What happened to Myra was a terrible thing. But my concern now is for you. You'll make yourself ill. You hated her, didn't you? You hated her because you couldn't break her. That's not true. Myra didn't believe that. We fought, yes, but I respected her. It's been 23 years. When they put her away, she swore she could never kill again. But they wouldn't let her out. And always in the back of her mind, she wondered. Well, today she found out. She can kill again if she has to. And if anyone touches that
The plane could be full of cops.
Well, what do?
We go out.
You're not going to do anything, are you? Come on, mate. Let us go in.
Out.
Ready if you are.
You bastard! Do it!
Come on, lady, don't blow it now.
Hold it, lady! Don't make me shoot you!
There won't be any more deals.
Freak.
She'll rot in jail. She wants you to shoot her.
you don't,
You'll be doing her a favour.
You're frightened.
She's not bloody worth
You're
it.
frightened, you gutless
Don't do
bitch.
it, Joan.
You know I'll get you. Come on and make it good!
Put the gun down, Joan. She's not worth it.
Nora, aren't you coming to lunch?
Oh, in a minute. I'm just trying to find Daphne. Have you seen her?
No. Maybe she's already gone to the dining room.
I doubt it. She was in a real mood. Oh, well, I'll just look in her dorm again.
Well, if I see her, I'll tell you you're looking okay.
Thanks. Oh, what about you, Julie? Are you okay?
Bit shaky, that's all.
Aren't we all? You did a good job. A really good job. Right, thanks, Pat. Amazing how fast the department can work when it wants to. Reception and kitchen doors will be fixed within the hour.
What about the rec room?
First thing in the morning.
Right now, I'm going to see Alan Desmond on the way home tonight.
Good. How about Kay? Has he
No,
found her yet?
hasn't heard from her for some time. Perhaps if she hears it on the news broadcast.
Yes, I
she
can
might
think of
just-
better ways of finding out.
And Jeff McRae and Marlene Delaney rang in. Do you want us to tell her?
I'd rather they heard from us. Look, I'm sorry
No, that's
to
understood.
load you up with all these.
Just
I've
leave
got
it with
millions
me.
of things to do. But... Yes, Pat. What? Well, tell them I've got nothing to add to my
Inspector
earlier
would-
statement. And no more phone calls until further notice, all right? Thanks. Where's Joan? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's all right. She handled the situation pretty well. Almost too well, in fact.
What do you mean?
Well, she killed one of those monkeys for us, and then wanted to top it off by killing Ballinger. And she would if I hadn't talked her out of it.
She gone home?
Yeah, she'll be in touch.
You didn't bring Ballinger back here, did you?
No, she's safely ensconced at Blackmore. Look, I'd like to be able to stand around and fill you in on the details, but I've got a lot to do and not much time to do it in. I've got to interview the prisoners, and I'll need the interview room for a
Surely
couple of
the
hours.
questions can wait.
Look,
Some of
Mrs.
them are
Reynolds,
still
I've
in
got the
shock.
minister breathing down my neck. He wants a report on his desk in the morning. Do you want to be the one to tell him he can't have it?
All right, but use the visitors' room. It's less intimidating. They had a bad time, Inspector, so go
Yeah,
easy
we've all
on
had a bad time, Mrs. Reynolds. The sooner we get it over with, the better.
I won't have their troubles added to just because you want to get a report to the minister on time. Is that clear?
Look, no one's forcing you to eat it if you don't want it. I'm sure someone else...
Hands off.
If I were you, I wouldn't be getting too big for my boots just because mine.
Oh, here we go with the hankies. I reckon Desmond's worth about 10, eh?
Listen, you'll have the screws down on us if you don't shut up. If you've got any complaints, bring them up at the council meeting.
Can't I have my lunch first? It'll be dinner time otherwise.
If it's anything like this, I can't wait.
Complaints, Helly?
Rack off, will you?
Not until you tell me how those pot plants got ruined.
What plants?
In your door.
Snails got to them. How am I supposed to know?
Because you live there and you've done it before, remember?
Listen, the last thing I'm going to worry about at the moment is a bunch of bloody weeds. I've got better things to think about.
It's an untidy hairdo. It's a sign of an untidy brain.
What happened to the pot plants?
Somebody took to them. For once, I think Kelly's telling the truth.
All right, who did it then?
Well, it's possible Daphne might have done it herself.
Daffy wouldn't do that. She talks to those plants.
Yeah, I know, but she came to see me earlier on and I was too wound up in my own thoughts to see how depressed she was. Now I can't find her.
Depressed? Well, I've seen her do worse than wreck a few pot plants when she's been depressed.
You and me both. That's what worries me.
Mervyn. Joyce, I heard someone had been shot. For one horrible moment,
No, I'm fine. Oh, Mervyn, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, it was awful. Just awful.
I'm so glad that you're all right. I was so worried about you.
Your mother, shouldn't you be with her?
She's over the worst. That was what I was explaining on the phone.
Oh, yes, I remember.
I'm so proud of you, Joyce. Doing what you did, leading the women through it all.
Oh, I wish I had. I was just terrified most of the time.
From this minute, I'll make it my responsibility to see it never happens again. I won't leave your side for a single moment, day or night. What I mean is I've realized I can't bear the thought of being away from you, Joyce. And coming back in the bus, I was thinking perhaps we should live together.
Oh, I'd love to.
You would?
I was beginning to think you'd never ask.
Oh, how are we going to run the council without Myra?
Well, we'll just have to get off our bums and give it a go, won't we?
Or maybe this will make it easier.
Oh, what is it?
It's a taste of things to come if you back the right people.
Yeah, 3 guesses which luxury cell they were nicked from.
So she's halfway to Rio. No point leaving it for the screws.
I run an honest business.
Oh, pull the other one. You get a week's trading out of that.
No one will touch that. It's tainted.
Please yourself. Anyone else think the same way? It's up for grabs.
No, I wouldn't touch it with a bud.
Bloody idiots. Why are you looking so happy? Anyone would reckon you just knocked off your granny.
Everyone, I thought you'd like to hear the news. Ruth Ballinger was captured at the airport. 2 men were killed, and Ballinger's been taken to Blackpool.
Halfway to Rio, eh?
What about Miss Ferguson? She's resting at the moment. She'll be back tomorrow. According to the police, she was largely responsible for Ballinger's recapture.
Yeah, well, they better not forget us.
I'm sure everyone's very well aware of the part you all played. Now, there is one other thing. The police want to question you.
Oh,
It's not the best timing, but they want to clear it up quickly.
Yeah, what about... Wait,
Heavy, Mrs. Reynolds. They promise to be brief. All they want is a few details.
Can't see any harm in that.
What makes you so cooperative all of a sudden?
I want to help bury Ballinger, don't I?
Mrs. Reynolds, they're right on the edge. They won't hassle us, will they?
I'll see they don't. That's all, thank you.
I don't think I can go through.
Yes.